Paige, 33 years old. My husband Mikey quit his corporate job and opened a long-awaited ramen restaurant just a week ago. I have work, so I help out during the weekends. Here you go, double extra garlic firm. We don't have many customers yet, but I love watching Mikey working hard, making delicious ramen. Nearly closing time, but there came another customer. Hey, how's it going? We're here for ramen. Hi, Rhonda. Thanks for coming. She's Mikey's sister, Rhonda.
I'm starving.
And Rhonda's husband, Josh.
Not so busy, huh?
What'd you say? Composed and slightly flashy young girl is their daughter, Valerie. She's reticent, but she's a teenager, so maybe she's in that phase. I showed them to their seats, and they ordered a bunch of stuff: ramen, dumplings, rice balls, drinks, etc. The couple were talking loudly while Valerie was glued to her phone the whole time. By the time they finished, the last customers had left. They ordered a lot, so it was a good sale. The total came to $65.
That's a decent price.
Yeah, cheaper than I thought.
Thanks for coming. We've just opened and we're still unknown. See you later.
We'll be back next week. Excuse me, the check? What? Are you going to take money from your family?
Hey, Rhonda, you've got to pay.
Oh, come on. We came over because we thought it was for free. We didn't ask you to come. So annoying. Huh? Just pay up already. Thanks.
Ha! Is that how you talk to your parents?
Huh? You eat, you pay. Why don't you pay up? You dragged me out here. I didn't want to come.
What? You?
Stop it, Valerie. Shut up. Then she stormed off.
I can't deal with her. She doesn't listen to us at all. Her clothes are more and more flashy.
She's into weird dancing with friends lately.
I saw her in the alley dancing with some bad girls the other day. I didn't want to talk to her. Aha!
Although her looks are getting flashier. I was called in by the school many times. She was secretly working part-time. It's prohibited at her school. Being a mother isn't easy, I guess. While I was sympathetic to them a little, I missed the chance to insist on the bill, and they told us to put it on credit. But they may have taken this as an okay sign. The couple repeated every weekend and would eat on credit. 3 months later, it's been a while since the opening, but the sales didn't increase much. But on weekends, the in-law couple came out and ordered anything they wanted. We were stressed about this. They said, put it on credit every time. But today they didn't show up at the usual time, so I was getting ready to close when they showed up with Valerie. Oh, there they are.
Sorry, but we're closing.
I know that. We came here to talk to you. Oh no, this can't be good. Valerie seemed to be in a bad mood and avoided making eye contact with anyone. Something happened?
Well, we're having a hard time with her.
She is so rebellious at home. She's secretly working, and look at her hair. Valerie crossed her arms in a sulky mood and glared at the ceiling.
We asked my parents for help, but they refused, saying they couldn't take care of a bad girl.
What is he trying to say? She is such a naughty girl that we can't fix her. I want you to keep her here. What?
Wait!
It wasn't a complete surprise, but still I couldn't believe they brought up something like that to us.
When she graduates from high school, you can kick her out, but we can't while she's a minor.
As if they were saying if she's not a minor, they would kick her out of the house. Mikey and I didn't know what to say.
How can you say that? She's your own daughter.
He's right. She is out of my hands. But she's your responsibility. Besides, she didn't have to spell it out in front of her daughter. I don't mind living alone at all if you can send me money. You're pushing the unwanted one onto Uncle Mikey. What a shame.
What did you just say?
Please, everyone, let's talk calmly. It's okay. You won't be able to handle me either because I'm a bad girl. Whoa, that's quite an icy look. If you two say no, I can live alone. I can live my life freely away from these people. Huh. Valerie looks tough on the outside, but there's something funny about her. Please, it's beyond me.
But
I'll be all right. Hold on.
Paige?
I can see Valerie is saddened by what we're doing here. I might be able to help her. I have an idea. All right, we're taking her in. Everyone was stunned, including Valerie. On one condition, do not come here or our home until Valerie wants to see you.
Don't come here? We can't eat ramen?
That's right. Is ramen more important to you than your daughter? I'll make sure she will graduate from high school, but I'll do it my way.
Paige, what are you?
Huh? Aunt Paige? Valerie, if you come here, I'll treat you like my own daughter. Understand? Huh? Understand? Yes? Is it okay with you, Mikey?
Sure, it's fine by me. That's settled. She's in your hands now.
Don't forget, you can't come in here. Okay. Yes, I just got rid of the freeloaders couple. You can look forward to your new life here. I'll discipline you well. Seriously? You're kidding, right? No, that's how we took in Valerie here. Mikey looked confused at first, but he quickly understood and liked my idea. I talked to Valerie and made a deal. I told her that we would listen to her needs, and in return, she must graduate from high school. I wasn't 100% sure if she would listen to me, but she went back to school every day. 2 years later, Valerie is a senior high school student now. We haven't heard from the in-law couple, but Valerie is totally a part of our family now. Today is Saturday, and I'm busy all day helping out at the restaurant.
Hi, Paige. How's business going?
Hi, it's super crowded here thanks to you.
How many people are in line?
About 15. If you have time, please write your name down and we'll call you. Mikey's restaurant is booming and overwhelmed.
It was delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Lunchtime passed by quickly. By the time the last customer sat down, it was well past closing time. Thank you for waiting. Please come in now.
No problem. We're huge fans of this place.
They're the last customers for the day, who are a party of 8. Our restaurant had only 10 seats, and they wanted to eat and relax, so they would show up around closing time to eat together. I put the closing sign out, but somebody came in. Sorry, but we're closed. Huh? No, we're not customers. Whoa, the in-law couple. They are certainly not customers. I don't recall giving them permission to come here. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed here.
Not allowed? Pick up fried rice.
Mikey called out from the kitchen. I didn't have time for these people now. I need to get the food out quickly. 4 bowls ready in a minute. This one was from Valerie. Then all the customers' eyes were on her. Huh? Ha! After the short shout while performing the intricate dance move, Valerie served the drained noodles into the bowls.
Whoa!
Followed by a quick and exquisite movement of putting the toppings on and then to the counter. Here you go! She then served the bowl with a big smile. The customers roared again. What was that? Only the in-law couple didn't get this.
Your draining dance is awesome.
Thank you. What's going on here?
You guys don't know Val's performance? This restaurant is famous for that. Aside from the great ramen, her performance was bugged on social media.
He meant buzzed. That's right. The restaurant is booming because of Valerie. She was helping out in the kitchen, incorporated her dance move, and we put up the video on social media, which was a hit. Many people wanted to see her performance, and the ramen was good too. Auntie Paige, ready for the draining collabo? Sure. What? 5 bowls coming right up.
Woo!
Valerie performed the draining move and put the noodles into the bowls fast, and I added a little spin to quickly place the toppings on. Here we go!
Amazing! This is better than the teppanyaki!
I play a supportive role here.
What on earth
is happening here? The in-law couple looked astonished. No wonder, they haven't seen Valerie smile like that for a long time. Valerie, what are you doing? What? She noticed her parents' presence and her smile disappeared. And so were the customers. I didn't like the direction it was going. I told you, you can't come in here. Please leave.
We're her parents. What's wrong with coming to see her progress?
Please don't start. I tried to stop them, and of course they didn't listen to me. I can't help it now. I'm her mother who gave birth to her, not allowed. Ridiculous.
What? Are you really the mother of Valerie?
Oh, he heard.
Tell them so, Valerie. Please, don't bother customers.
It's not a bother, right, everyone? We want to know what's going on here, too. Anyone want to know if they're her true parents? Me!
With all the customers involved, I can't force them to leave now, although I could expect this. Well, yes, they are my parents.
See?
She's my proud daughter. They looked prideful, but didn't know what was going to happen next.
So you two were the notoriously mean parents of her!
What?
I tried to warn you.
You were freeloading at your brother's restaurant, complained at her school and other places, and embarrassed Valerie every chance you got!
Thank you for the summary. What? That's none of your business.
We never!
You can never deny it, can't you? Oops, it's heating up. When I was with you, you would complain at the store or act like different customers. You made me feel embarrassed and uncomfortable around you. If I said something about it, I was called rebellious. If I refused to go with you, I was the bad girl. In a family with no common sense, I was the one on the receiving end of name-calling. I couldn't stand it. That's not true. You lied because you were a troubled child and got us in trouble. You saw her bad attitude, right, Paige? After you ate and drank, you refused to pay for it because you were family, and Valerie tried to straighten it out. Isn't that what you were talking about? But that was rather she looked fed up with you for refusing to pay. But she was secretly working part-time. A normal girl wouldn't break school rules like that. That's because you were reluctant to pay the fees you were supposed to pay to the school, and after several attempts from the school, you wouldn't pay no matter what. She worked part-time trying to make up for it. But that was found out and you blamed her again. Isn't that right, Valerie? Yeah.
That's messed up.
That's a lie. Do you believe what a troubled child is saying? No, her school teacher told me. Oh.
But Valerie was rebellious. That's true. Look at her hair and clothes.
Huh? Are you really her parents? Her hair color can be washed out with shampoo. Her clothes were for the dance club and it should stand out. She wears hair natural at school. Only when she's dancing she uses highlights. She was doing normal in school. What is wrong with being in a dance club she loves and wearing a costume? They would visit an assisted care facility for the performance. She's super nice and kind. Only you would call her a troubled child.
Valerie was doing volunteer work too? I admire her more.
Auntie Paige, that was just between you and me. Oops, sorry. What I'm trying to say is that just because she likes to wear a dance costume, you don't try to see her true value. Besides, she spread the word about this restaurant and made us popular. She's smart, kind, a hard worker, and a great dancer. Please stop, Aunt Paige. But that's the truth. For those who believe their own unbelievable actions are normal, she may look like a troubled child. You live in a world that lacks common sense, and you think that's normal.
How dare you? And you're making money off other people's kids?
That's right. You should give us back the sales she made while she was here. There she goes. Another abnormal comment.
Yeah, I surely never heard such a thing.
Give us some money anyway.
She's right, or return our daughter. If Valerie isn't here, you can dance, Paige.
What do you say to that, Valerie? No way, I'm not going home. Thought so.
We're your parents. A minor has to obey their parents.
Yeah, and if not, we're going to sue you for child abduction or something. Oh no. I'm just pretending to be scared. Huh, how do you like that? Suit yourself. By the way, where is that minor you're talking about? Huh?
Rhonda, did you forget your daughter's age?
What? She's 18, right? So she knows.
Let me rephrase it. What's the definition of a minor? Huh? Under 20 years old, right?
You are ignorant for parents. What do you mean? With the recent change, a minor is under 18 years old in this state.
The change?
So you really didn't know. Valerie had her 18th birthday and she's no longer a minor. She can live anywhere she wants. It could have been different if you had come by sooner.
That can't be!
But we let you borrow our daughter so you can at least return something to us. Don't worry about it. I've been thinking about the return. Oh, good. You could tell us sooner. Sorry, I already told Valerie, though. After graduation, she can go to the dance school in New York.
Whoa!
Good reaction.
What about the return to us?
Oh, for you two? It's about 1,500. That's it?
But it's better than nothing.
1,500 credit is due, remember?
Huh?
Of course, credit means you pay later.
Oh, no!
We came here to borrow money, and what's happening here?
What, did you expect us to lend you more money when you haven't paid us back at all?
Mikey, please help out your big sister.
No can do.
Don't you bother Valerie's guardian. Pay up your debt now.
Oh, we don't have any.
Just collect them. We'll be here waiting until you collect them. Don't even try to run.
Yes.
The in-laws then collected money and came back 3 hours later. In the meantime, we served them more food and entertained them with Valerie's dance performance, and we bonded even more. The in-laws were warned not to come near it again by a scary-looking customer. Seeing them leave crying, I was sure I wouldn't get involved with them anymore. Later, Valerie graduated from high school and got into the dance school she wanted to go to. Our customers continued to come even though they missed Valerie.
I wonder how Valerie is doing now.
She just wrote to us saying she's keeping herself busy with her dance and study. Thank you for being loyal customers even though she isn't here anymore.
This is Valerie's temple. Besides, ramen here is addictive. I'm a fan of Paige, so I'll come back forever.
What?
I loved the unique movement of yours. Now that Valerie is gone, I can't see that anymore.
Really? Well, in that case, maybe I could do a solo.
Yay! I'd love that!
Our little restaurant is full of laughter, thanks to Valerie. We'll be waiting for her to come back in a few years because this is her home.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!